I think that your heart will be happy with the forecast. Betsy's got a good one for you.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
Bets?
today. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I think the forecast is looking good. The other thing I think should be noted is that I will not be doing sharp vertical cuts. So we don't have to worry about that most certainly.
We know you could if you wanted to.
I've seen her do it when she's
that's a negative.
anchoring and doing the weather and
That's
everything
right.
else. I've seen
Only
it.
if I'm
Dodging
being
cameras.
chased. We know that. Well, we do have the summery feel that's coming back to northern Ohio. Temperatures are sitting in the 70s today. It feels fantastic. Lots of sunshine around with the partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow we're going to push into the mid 80s, and we still have some of that wildfire smoke that is lurking. We'll be partly cloudy through the evening. Our mid 70s continue. We'll fade back into the 60s. An exceptionally comfortable evening across northern Ohio, and with a beautiful light breeze, it really feels fantastic. 70 now in downtown Cleveland, 73 for our friends in tropical Dover. It's 75 in Port Clinton, so a beautiful afternoon for Cedar Point. And as far as the comfort factor, it feels really nice. Our dew points are pretty low in the comfortable range in the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. That is going to change over the next few days. You can see the dew points start creeping up, and once the dew points go up, that's when we start to track rain chances that are coming back into the forecast. So let's put a pause on that topic and switch around to high temperatures, because there is a lot that's going on with that too. We'll be pushing into the mid 80s tomorrow. We'll see this dip in temperatures back into the 70s as rain chances come back this weekend. And then next week, we are right back into the thick of summery things as we head toward the official start of summer. For tonight, quiet, comfortable with just a few clouds. Temperatures drop back into the 50s, and tomorrow we will shoot into the mid 80s in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, starting off in the 60s and catapulting into those mid 80s for the afternoon. We will have to deal with some haze. That's that atmospheric smoke that's going to be around, but the rain chances really start to perk up as we head through Friday and then especially into the weekend. We have high likelihood of rain for Saturday. It looks like it will be periods of rain that we have to contend with, and we're also going to be dealing with scattered showers and thunderstorms through Father's Day. Then we're going to dry out again for next week. So as the temperatures go up, our rain chances go down, and then the opposite starts to happen. When those temperatures come down, the rain chances go up. So our pattern that we are dealing with right now is pretty stubborn. You can see some isolated showers and thunderstorms out in the Intermountain West. We have a whole lot of heat and humidity, not surprisingly, along the Gulf Coast and the East Coast. And then our little area of low pressure that stirred up the storms yesterday continues to spiral out toward the Canadian Maritimes. This is part and parcel with a summertime heat dome setup. We have very warm temperatures. Look at this, mid and upper 80s, even 90 degrees, all the way into the northern part of the western U.S. That heat dome is in control. We get into what's known as a feedback loop. It just sits here. This heat is not moving. So all the air coming across west to east across the United States has to go around that heat dome. And what that ends up doing is parking us into a very stagnant pattern. Unfortunately, because of the way that the jet stream is going to align, that will also allow some moisture to come in off of the Atlantic, and that means our shower and thunderstorm chances are going to be around. So here's your Medina Country Club forecast. We'll be in the mid 80s tomorrow. Cooler air begins filtering in for Thursday. We are bringing rain and rumble chances back, especially later Friday. Periods of rain and storms likely on Saturday. We do have scattered rain and rumbles in the Father's Day forecast too. And then next week we get into a very typical summery pattern. We pump up the heat in the afternoon and we pop up the chances for showers and thunderstorms, but they're just isolated chances. So
It looks like a roller coaster
expect.
behind you. And sadly, the valley is the weekend.
Yeah, I know. The timing couldn't be worse on this one, especially with Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
But I think
I will
things are
have
gonna
my
get a little
umbrella
better.
ready at the softball field for 2 full days.
It's amazing.
Let's go.
Bets, thank you.